The man spent $100 to buy a toy egg from a beggar's stall, but the moment he took the toy egg, time suddenly froze. The beggar at the stall vanished right in front of him. Just as the man was stunned by what happened, the beggar's voice appeared again in his ears, telling him to tightly hold the egg in his hand. Even though the man still didn't really trust the beggar, he followed the instructions and clenched the egg tightly. When he opened his eyes again, he realized he could see the price of every object. Only then did he understand the beggar was no ordinary person, someone who had helped him awaken an X-ray-like vision. Thinking about choosing a birthday gift for his girlfriend's father, the man immediately began searching everywhere. At one stall, he saw a Buddha head that was clearly a modern craft piece. He stopped searching because his vision told him the Buddha head was worth $5 million, and inside the craft piece was an antique jade Buddha. The man immediately ran to the stall and asked the owner for the price. When he heard it was only $88, he bought it without hesitation and handed it to his girlfriend, saying this was the gift he had chosen. His girlfriend showed clear disgust, claiming such a worthless piece of trash was not worthy of being her father's gift. The man quickly tried to explain, saying it was an antique worth millions of dollars, but his words attracted the attention of other customers. Looking at the Buddha head, which was obviously a modern craft, everyone showed disdain, thinking the man must have gone crazy from being poor, saying that if this were real, they would never buy antiques again. The man immediately said the outside was indeed a craft piece, but inside was an expensive jade Buddha. When they still refused to believe him, he smashed the Buddha head on the spot to prove he was telling the truth. When the jade Buddha appeared, everyone widened their eyes in shock, unable to believe it was truly a valuable antique. Holding the jade Buddha, the man decided to sell it to pay for his mother's medical treatment. Before he could react, his girlfriend snatched the antique from his hands, saying it was a gift for her father, and that the man's mother's life was not as important as her father's gift. Ignoring the man's attempts to stop her, she left with the antique. This scene was witnessed by Lisa, the president of the Antique Association. Realizing the man had powerful appraisal abilities, Lisa immediately wanted to invite him to join the association. But the man only glanced at the jewelry on Lisa's head and knew it was not only fake, but also contained toxins harmful to the body. He warned Lisa directly, telling her she was wearing poisonous jewelry. Lisa refused to believe him because the jewelry was a gift from her best friend. Even if it wasn't real, it couldn't possibly contain poison. Lisa's friend immediately spoke up, saying she was Lisa's best friend and would never harm her. To prove he was telling the truth, the man used his vision again and saw the real jewelry inside Lisa's friend's bag. He reminded Lisa once more that she could check her friend's bag. Having already witnessed the man's abilities, Lisa took her friend's bag to find the truth. When she saw the jewelry inside, anger surged through her, unable to believe her friend had deceived her. When she wanted to ask the man for an explanation, she discovered he had already left. To investigate his true identity, Lisa decided to follow him. What she didn't expect was to run into a suitor at the hotel.